What up? What up? What up? Unbreakable Kicks Army. Happy Thursday. Now, Pete, Army, I feel like, hey, even though it's been certain shoes that I haven't been wanting, I still been going live with y'all. We did go live this morning. Was surprised we did get a lot of random dubs. We went live for the Mambasita Kobe 9s. We was live for the Barkley 94s. And we was live for the Air Max 95 Big Bubble, the pink foams, in which the pink foams, those were basically the main. It seemed like that was the main prize of today as far as sneakers app. And Army, as you guys can see, it's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And a lot of the shoes that dropped today wind up selling out. The Kobe sold out. Both of the Gigi jersey sold out. We had some total 90 SPs that sold out. We wasn't even talking about those. Bro, ain't no way them $400 Justin Timberlake golf shoes sold out. Like Nike, y'all know y'all took them off the site. But the pink foam women's Air Max 95s, those wind up selling quick. And we knew that those joints was gonna sell out quick, Army. So in the comment section below, let me know if you did get a dub on anything this morning. I was able to help Shuby get his dub on the Barclays. Wind up going for the draw on the Kobe's, and I told y'all, Army, I even myself fell victim to it today. I tell y'all, with the mindset of a sneakerhead, the sneaker psyche, it tells us that even when you fully really don't want a shoe and they do a sneakers draw, your finger just automatically moves and press the button. It's hard for us to turn down seeing if we gonna get a retail dub on a sneakers draw, because you don't get those every day. So I did wind up getting a dub on the Kobe's as well. Now, transitioning over to these real quick, Army, let's talk about it. I ain't gonna spend too much time on it, man, but these Air Force One Low, dirty triple white, I just feel like this is one of those Nike experiments that we just gonna throw y'all some trash and see how much y'all can turn this trash into some diamonds. They are giving us some, not even pre-worn, it's the vintage, it's the age looking, but it's also kind of, I call these the Benjamin Button Air Force Ones. Because they start off old and yellow and then they slowly turn to crisp, pristine, young, and white, bro. So these are Benjamin Button joints. These are dropping on 5.7. And a part of me feels like this shoe will 100% sell out. This is one of those we gonna laugh in your face type shoes. Retail will be $130. I mean, Army, had this been 2018, back when they was doing a lot of, though, you wear this shoe and it removes the paint, or you cut the fabric, like that was a little bit of a trend, a DIY style of Jordan brand back in the day, Army. But y'all let me know how y'all feeling about these. We can go live for them. Again, I definitely feel like this is one of them Nike experiments, but we'll see what's to it. And last, before we get to the topic of today's video, Army, I gotta just touch bases on these one more time, bro, because I keep saying you don't really have too many retros that's really pushing the needle this year. We got a lot of Air Jordans that we want. We got the Air Jordan 12, just this month alone, Air Jordan 12 Mellows, Air Jordan 4 White Cements. Both of those joints are necessities, but we've seen them before. We've got multiple retail releases, and those are going to be cops, but those are not pushing the needle forward. The Air Jordan 4 Brick by Bricks, again, I will say, was going to be the first shoe in a long time that was a general release joint. Yes, it was a collab, but made its way to $1,000. We don't see that every day. I think Brick by Bricks by the end of the year will be $1,000, but these Air Jordan 4 Undefeated, man, chef's kiss, yo, whoa, these are looking good, Army. And I've told myself Brick by Bricks is gonna be the retro for the year, but these are looking good. Even the general release Nike Air pair. Now the friends and family joint with the Jumpman gonna be just a tad bit different than these right here, material, etc. But just from what I see right here, this is a cop. These are gonna push the needle. And then I'm gonna continue to say this: it's certain shoes like this that it all depends. These in the retro 4 Brick by Bricks are gonna be in the runners of a lot of people sneaker of the year. And this is what's going to determine it. And when it comes down after these drop, when do these drop? What, like June or something? June, man, we got June 28th and July 16th. So we got two different dates. Or we seeing two different dates. But here's the thing. How I'm gonna settle which shoe is better. One, I'm going by the looks. Both shoes, right now, I'm gonna say both are equal as far as the looks, as far as how much I want them. Next, I gotta look at the merch that comes with it. Brick by brick merch, A1. Gotta see the merch that we get with the Undefeateds. Also, gotta see how they drop them because attainability is important. You were able to get the bricks. Now they just dumb expensive, but for the most part, the bricks it was a worldwide release. Same thing with these, but will these be a tad bit tougher? So it goes off of the apparel, the packaging, the promotion, how they push the shoes, because the brick by bricks promo and the promotion that they did, the campaign was A1. So I'm looking at all those to the side. Now, before we move on, the only gripe, because I always got a gripe with a shoe that I really like. Only thing I would have did different is I wouldn't have made these a glossy wing on these joints. I would have just did like kind of maybe like flat matte black as far as the wings. I'm not the biggest fan of the gloss. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna cop them because of it, but that's just my one little smidge of man. If y'all could have just did these, just a regular black, matte black, and these joints would have been perfect. But again, let me know how y'all feel about them. We got better looks at these joints, and these joints are looking good. Now, Army, y'all know I love to show y'all the shoes for sale. Before we move on, we got some Travis Trainers 11 and a half. We got some Fear of God joints. Let me know if y'all need any of these. These joints are shipping out now. Been doing crazy steals and deals all week long for members of the Army. The Don C Air Force Ones. My hoodies, the Humble Hoodies Army, these are the sizes available, $40. Giving y'all discounts all week. My boy Corey did a Pokemon stream, $40 on the hoodies. Hit me up, Army. $40, $35 on the shorts. I'm letting it go for the Lowski, $90 on the jacket. I did count. I got less than 20 of these jackets left, and I got less than 20 of these jackets left as well, Army. Drop the price down, $50 for y'all, $35 shipped. That's $35 shipped on the white hoodies. Let me know. 25 add for shipping on these. So 35 shipped on the black hoodies as well. Bretto size 11, $335. $100 DS size 4Y 2016 French Blues. Let me know. Floral 12 size 4, $100. Homage to Home number pair size 11. Y'all see the price. Top 3 golds. Pulling out some bangers. These literally just sold, y'all. Retail plus tax. Retail plus tax. Army also I got white cement 4. So if y'all need white cement 4s, let me know. 8 through 14 is shipping out right now. White cement 4s. Mellow 12s, I got a size 11, and those available as well, Army. So let me know. Whatnot, big live stream coming up. Whatnot Army got a big live stream coming up next week, about $7,000 worth of shoes. I'm trying to get some more of that old vintage merch for y'all. Still gonna have some other merch. Buyers appreciation giveaway. 9 out of 10, this will be for a pair of the Air Jordan 4 white cement. So make sure y'all bookmarking the next Whatnot live stream, Army, because it's about to go down. Now, Army, I saw this yesterday. And it made me think, and it says how different Jordan models hurt your feet. Now, we was literally on a live the other day talking about how different Jordan models hurt your feet. And I'm going to live by this one, Army. The Air Jordan 12 to me is the most uncomfortable Air Jordan silhouette. Now, maybe it was just those PSNY Michigan samples that I wore, but when you got a shoe that you wore and it's like burned in the memory of how bad they hurt your feet, I don't know another shoe that I can say hurt my feet more than those. But let's see what Complex had to say, Army. Let's see if we can agree. We got the Air Jordan 1s. They say the ball of the foot, lack of forefoot cushioning. I don't think my feet hurt right here with Air Jordan 1s. It's not the bottom of my foot. Like, I got a wide foot. So it's like right on the side of that pinky. And I feel like it's right on the side of that pinky that most Air Jordans hurt. Like I can't say like, oh, they hurt like my Achilles or they hurt the ball of my foot. Now, if you're wearing a pair of Jordans for a very, very long time, I can see that part hurting. And now that I think about some Air Jordan ones, y'all right. Cause I remember when I wore the off-white Chicago's in that part of my foot, and it's really just because and it almost kind of feel like rug burn. In a sense, it's just that bottom part of your foot, the ball of your foot, bro, it's so sensitive after wearing a pair of Air Jordan 1s for a decent amount of time. So I will give you that. And now that I think, I don't know if I felt that. I almost said sensation, but it's definitely not a sensation. But I feel like I almost felt that on a different pair of Air Jordans, but retro ones, I give y'all that. Next up, retro threes. They got the second four toe rounded toe box. I disagree. Retro threes, my feet would never hurt right there for a retro three. Again, it's the side. It's like right here. When you wearing a pair, like right here, that kills my foot. Actually, let me do. We got a black pair, so the light not really like right here, Army. Right here. When you wearing them, to me, any Jordans I'm wearing in this particular spot where that pinky toe gonna be at, I'm hurting, bruh. I'm hurting. Definitely on Jordan ones, but again, down there at that bottom for Air Jordan ones. But Air Jordan threes, I disagree. Threes after a certain amount of time hurt, but not right here in this particular part. I don't know if I've ever had a pair of Jordans that actually hurt my feet right there. That's yeah, that's pretty weird. Pretty weird. Next up, Air Jordan 4s is saying the pinky toe. I agree. That part right there literally hurts me on all Jordans that I wear. And I just like, okay, bro, you got a wide foot. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why, but I dang near feel like it's pinpoint accuracy. Like if you ever had a shoe you worn for so long, it feel like needles is sticking you in the side of your feet. That happened with the Retro 12s. Again, that's the only shoe that I can say hurt my feet that bad. Other ones have hurt, but not to that point. But I agree right here with Retro 4s. Retro 9s, the pinky toe, because of the narrow. See again, right here for Retro 9s, I'm not hurting. And Retro 9s low key not all that uncomfortable. Because to me, because of the rounder like part of the toe, it gives me a little bit more room for my wide foot. So Retro 9s, I'm pretty cool. As long as I ain't got them joints extra tied up tight, I'm able to maneuver in them joints, man. Then the last one they got was some Air Jordan 15s. This one is a weird one because how often are we rocking 15s? When's the last time y'all dropped some 15? These look like the Billie Eilish joints that they probably using. But retro 15s, I wouldn't use this one because it's not a common one. They could have used like retro 11s. And if we talking about the most uncomfortable, we gotta go ahead and hit them with the most comfortable. I've said this, and I'm gonna continue to say it. Retro sixes, retro sevens, and retro 13s are hands down the most comfortable Air Jordans to me because again, you got more of a wider fit on the shoe. And bro, I can just get busy like wearing a Raptors or Bordeaux all day. I'm good. I'm good. Pair of sixes, pair of 13s. I'm gonna go in this order: sevens, sixes, then 13s. Because after you wear 13s for some time too, your feet can start hurting as well, Army. So that's the list that they got. I wish they would have went probably 1 through 14 because those are more of the common ones that we actually rock. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Let me know the most uncomfortable Air Jordan to you, and then let me know the most comfortable Air Jordan to you. And then don't forget, Army, all links are in the description section below. Again, don't forget to bookmark the Whatnot live stream. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, Army, share the videos. I appreciate y'all. I don't know when the next time we will go live. Of course, it's going to be for something good, but I've been waiting on y'all. Y'all let me know when y'all want something else to go live. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Even though I don't really want to shoot, I still been showing up, Army. So smash that thumbs up for your boy. Subscribe to the channel. Hit me up if y'all need anything off of IG. Those who did place order for the white cements, I'm going to try to get them joints out today. It was kind of a bit of a hold up because, bro, it was raining crazy earlier today. But what time is it? 4:38. Fine line about to drop the rest of the joints also. If I can make it in time, I'm gonna get him out. Army, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Can hit me up if y'all need anything. And other than that, you got your boy Unbreakable. You got the Unbreakable Vote. Unbreakable Army stand strong like always. Most importantly, hug your loved ones and of course remain humble. And we out. Peace.
I hit Unbreakable for the uses. He the plug, call him when I need him. These old tough, but he get him easy. Yours old him first season. Them most beefy looking like two laughs. Two less cause your ass taking nail.